Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Steph here. So I keep getting emails from people wanting to help me with my SEO on very old sites that are basically just there as historical documents. I have some of the oldest sites on the interwebs on the web designs and development. Anyhow, let's talk about SEO very quickly in 2026. We're almost there, 30 days. You know, it's all about social media. It's all about social media. Number one, should you have a website? Yeah, if you're a business, you got to have a website. In the old days, the domain made a difference whether you had a .com, .net, .eu, whatever. Not anymore. What matters most is the activity on the interwebs, meaning social media, that references your website and your brand. I used to be big, and well, the web was all about your website at one point, and SEO, search engine optimization, where people would go to Google essentially and look up sites and blah blah blah. You know the story. That's like old school stuff. That's old school, especially with AI and AI search now. The key today, in terms of web marketing, is not traditional SEO. If you're going to apply SEO techniques, that's just basically targeted keywords and key phrases, multimedia, images, PDFs, etc. That is very what's the word I'm looking for? Curated. It is very aligned with whatever message. So if you're selling fish, I don't know, you're a fish seller. You like selling salmon. You're selling salmon. You have your site, salmoncanada.ca, and you want to sell salmon-related products. Just make sure you have multimedia with salmon-related material, PDFs, guides, video, audio. But more importantly, you got to have a strong salmon presence across social media sites, whether it be YouTube videos, Instagrams, TikToks, that kind of stuff. Facebook, pointing back to your site. Modern day web marketing is a lot less about your website and the code that you tweak in the website. It's more about the content and all the incoming references to your website from social media and the activity on those references. Brand is far more important than SEO. Or perhaps you could say SEO is all about developing a strong brand across the interwebs or the internet. Now, the nuance is in figuring out the type of product or service that you want to bring awareness to, where you want to put that. So if you're like a young band appealing to teenagers and tweens, you don't want to be on Facebook, right? It's all about TikTok, I would imagine. If on the other hand, you're wanting to appeal to boomers, you probably want to have a strong Facebook presence, YouTube presence. So there you go. That's my thoughts on SEO in 2026. I keep getting these offers to help me with my SEO. It is a business that was viable in the 90s, 2000s, maybe early to mid 2000s max. Today, it's all about web marketing, not SEO. SEO, I've done videos on. It's very summarized, very simply. Make sure you curate content that has inbound links to your sites that are very topic specific. So if you're selling salmon, don't have posts about the pen that you bought. That's going to dilute the messaging of a site. Have multimedia, have images, text, PDFs, linked video, podcast, audio, embedded within the context of your site, subject curated, and that's the best you can do. Again, to get presence these days, all about social now. All right, I hope you find this useful. Bye. SEO in 2026, it's all about web marketing now. And by the way, as a professional web developer, I'm shying away from Coder because Coder is becoming more and more marginalized because of AI and because of low code, no code tools, Developer, though, it's a growing business, it's a growing profession. If you're a developer, especially freelance, you want to understand the basics of web marketing so you can help set that up for your clients as you set up their sites, whether it be some from scratch Laravel or Python Django site, or whether it's just a WordPress site. All right, there you go. You got to be a little bit more well-rounded these days.